Hello, Christo Ananth channel members, viewers, and subscribers. Very good day to you all. So, in this particular video, we are going to discuss about a call for book chapters, which is for September 2022. So, this is a free publication. Actually, you can submit your book chapters not exceeding 25 pages to this publication. It is IGI Global USA. Okay. So, in the IGI Global website, they have clearly mentioned that the manuscripts or maybe articles are submitted for the Scopus and Web of Science publication if the quality of the chapters are found to be good, and of course the plagiarism limit is very less. Okay, so in this video we will be discussing about the last date for submission of the book chapters and about the maximum page limit for this book chapter. Again, I would like to remind you that this is a free publication, and if suppose somebody charges you any money, please don't pay for it. Okay, so let us go straight into the review part. So you can see the web link about this call for chapters in the video's description. So I have posted this call for book chapters in my ResearchGate profile, RG profile. So here you can see call for chapters. You can see once again it is free. Okay, free of charge. So this is for the edited book on stochastic processes and their applications in artificial intelligence. So this is for IGI Global USA, and of course you can find the DOI number as well. You can find my information here. Okay, so down as you can see, this is IGI Global call for book chapters, stochastic processes and their applications in artificial intelligence. Please make sure whenever you have to submit the chapter, you submit along with the Turnitin report, less than 15%, to my email ID, along with the submission line, this one, SPAAI IGI Global. Okay, so here in the website of the IGI Global, they have mentioned that the chapters or maybe articles or manuscripts will be submitted to the Scopus and Web of Science and EI Engineering Index Compendex database as well, if the chapters are found to be of good quality and of less plagiarism. And of course you can find my information here. You can find the list of topics. Make sure that whenever you are trying to submit the book chapter, make sure that your title and your processes and your methods are aligned to this title, or maybe you can go through these topics as well and you can contribute accordingly. So please don't try to waste your time by submitting another a completely a different chapter which is irrelevant to this topic. Also note that the chapter length is actually maximum 25 pages and desired figures and illustrations it is 10. And don't forget to include proper affiliation details, like don't include short forms. Type it fully with the pin code, and of course if possible try to include a academic email ID for all the authors of the chapters. Once again I am reminding you that there is no submission, acceptance, processing or maybe publication charges, no charges at all. So also the chapters are accepted based on the double blind peer review editorial process. So this I have already mentioned to you. And about the important dates, like September 28, 2022 is the proposal submission deadline. You will get your acceptance by October 12, 2022, and on December 11, 2022 you will be asked to submit the final chapter submission. Review results will be returned to you. Okay, and of course you the process goes on. Okay, process goes on until March 21, 2023, where which you are asked to go for the final chapter submission. Okay, so make sure that publication of the chapters will happen only after your final chapter submission. For example, you will be asked to go for the abstract submission deadline, and then maybe first proposal, second proposal. Okay, final submission will go for March 21, 2023, and of course the chapters will get published after your final chapter submission. And if you have any doubts, clarifications or queries, please feel free to type them in the comment section. So once again, I am happy that you would have enjoyed much about this free publication as well. So this is for IGI Global, and if you have any queries, any doubts, any clarifications, please feel free to comment them in the comment section. Of course, I would like to also give you a very important information. Whenever you are submitting a book chapter, try to include or maybe link your ORCID ID in your profiles as well. So this will be an added advantage maybe if you are trying to make a submission, or maybe if you're trying to review it, maybe trying to edit it, then definitely it adds to your ORCID profile, and this will be an added advantage for your career or maybe your profile as well. And if you have to review any journal, maybe Scopus indexed or maybe SCI or maybe Web of Science index journal, please feel free to type them in the comment section as well. As soon as possible, I will be trying to replying you. Okay, so thank you for continuously supporting our channel, and see you then in another interesting video about a Scopus or maybe SCI or maybe Web of Science index publication. Till then, collaboration is the